Welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for August 7, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, the sun rises at 5:51 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 8:02 p.m. The Perseid meteor shower peaks before twilight begins on the morning of the 13th. Brighter meteors related to the shower can be seen during the next several mornings, but the bright moonlight overwhelms the dimmer shooting stars. For night owls or early risers, stand under a darker sky and look high into the sky for a bright Perseid or two, although meteors from the shower can be seen anywhere in the sky. By the peak morning, the moon phase is a waning crescent, not interfering much with the event. Here is today's planet forecast. Jupiter and Moon are in the southeast before sunrise. Bright Jupiter is over 50 degrees above the southeast horizon, 12.4 degrees to the lower left of the lunar orb that is 61% illuminated. Jupiter is slowly moving eastward compared to Aries stars, 12.8 degrees to the lower left of Hammel, the brightest star. At this morning's phase, the Moon is easy to track as it moves westward from Earth's rotation during the day. The Moon's phase is at the morning half phase, last quarter, at 5:28 a.m. CDT tomorrow, 8th. At 5:45 a.m. CDT, Jupiter's Great Red Spot is at the center of the planet in the southern hemisphere when viewed through a telescope. This is 6 minutes before sunrise in Chicago, but sky watchers farther westward see the planet and the spot easier in a darker sky. Before midnight, the slightly gibbous moon, 52% illuminated, is low in the east-northeast. Jupiter is 2.1 degrees below the lunar orb. The couple can be followed across the sky during the night. An hour before sunrise, while Jupiter and the Moon are in the southeast, Saturn is in the southwest, less than 30 degrees above the southwest horizon. The planet continues to retrograde as opposition approaches later in the month. The ringed wonder disappears into bright daylight and sets about 2 hours after sunrise. Saturn rises in the east-southeast less than an hour after nightfall and less than 3 hours before Jupiter. An hour after it rises, Saturn is over 10 degrees above the horizon. In a week, Venus passes between Earth and the Sun, known as inferior conjunction, on the 13th and quickly moves into the morning sky. The planet is at its farthest point from the Sun, known as aphelion, today. Mercury, quickly fading as it nears its greatest elongation from the Sun on the 9th. It is very low in the west-northwest after sundown. After its eastward trek through the zodiac constellations and opposition in front of Taurus, Mars is fading into bright evening twilight. It does not pass behind the Sun until November, returning to the morning sky next year. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.